right, ladies, today I have a HIIT workout for you. This is a high intensity interval training workout. But don't let the name scare you or intimidate you. I want you to go at the level of intensity that feels like it's a high intensity for you. So on that scale of 1 to 10, I want you to get that heart rate up into sort of like an 8 out of a 10. And you're gonna try to maintain that 8 out of 10 intensity for the short bursts of energy. You'll have 25 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go through a couple of exercises quite a few times, then rest and move into the next group of exercises. So, are you ready? We're gonna start with a little quick warm-up and get ready to go. Here we go with the warm-up. We're just gonna step side to side and pull those arms. So just getting our body moving. And I'll be showing you mostly, well, all low impact options to get through this HIIT workout. But if you do want higher intensity options, by all means, take them if that is what you need to get to that 8 out of 10. You might be at an 8 out of 10 with the low impact options, and if you are, great, that's where I want you to stay. All right, just want you to take those arms overhead. That's it. As always, if the overhead is a bit much, do what you can. You can always take the arms here and keep them at the side. That's it. All right, let's take those legs about hip distance apart, and we're just gonna twist and rotate. Now, as we rotate, starting to be really mindful. Think of reaching up through the elbow, all the way down the waist, all the way down into the hip, out the side of the glute. Pivot on that back leg, lifting that spine long, relax the shoulders, and think of creating a nice, tiny waist as you twist across the abdominals, twist through that spine. Awesome, take those hands here. We're gonna reach and come up on the toe. Reach, come up on the toe. So working side to side, laterally, like you're trying to reach something over to the side and underneath you. That's it, reach and back. Now maybe all you wanna do is this, or maybe you're reaching across. If overhead is too much, or you have any shoulder injuries, that's totally fine. Reach, that's it, and reach. All right, we're gonna do some of those butt kicks. So butt kicks, all right, with the arm pulls. So kicking that butt and really squeezing those shoulder blades. We wanna get that heart rate up a little bit here before we start the actual work. The meat and potatoes of this. Here we go. Kick, kick. Good. Let's kick and take 2 steps now. 2 steps to the side. And maybe your hands are here and that's fine too. Starting to amp up that intensity. Now let's add a knee forward. That's it. Knee forward. Good. Feel that little bit of a crunch through the core as that knee comes up. Turning on those deep abdominals, lift that spine. We're getting taller, and you can still be pulling. Good. All right, let's bring those feet back in front. And I just want you to walk in place. That's it. Walk it in place. Awesome, take a big breath in. And reach. One more. And get taller and reach and shake it out. All right, let's get ready to work. Make sure you've got some water, space to move in, and let's do this. We're gonna start with some low lateral walks. Follow me. We're gonna step three times to the one side, 3 times back. Stay low, avoid bopping. And this is our first exercise. It will be followed by some one arm, one leg, low impact jacks, and I'll show you the challenge. Here we go. I'm gonna set my timer. I want you to sit back, sit down, shoulders back, and we're gonna step. So 3 to one side, 3 to the other. Now keep those feet facing forward, knees forward. Big steps out and avoid bopping up and down. So sitting back into those heels. Make sure that you're not going into the front of the foot. That's it. Feeling that squeeze through the hips, through the bum. Good, and rest. Okay, one arm, one leg, jumping jacks. Are you ready? You can't hear it, it's vibrating, So watch my cue and we'll get started. Shoulders back. Keep that pinch between those shoulder blades. Here we go. All right. Long and strong. Punch the arm. Side to side. Now, obviously, if you want to do the full jumping jack, you can. Or arms overhead, one side, or stick to the one arm, one leg for your lowest intensity option. We are almost there. Good. Rest. We are going back to those low lateral walks. Now let's work the glutes, the core, shoulders back, chest up, spine long. Sit into those heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes a little bit here. And let's step. Pay attention to that spine. It is long. We don't be rounding forward here. Think of a proud heart. I will sometimes do this to remind myself to keep width. Oops, that was an extra step. Width across the front of my chest. Good. Sitting back through those heels. Feeling it through the hips. And rest. We're going back to those jumping jacks. I'm gonna keep it low today because I think I might have a wardrobe malfunction if I don't. All right, here we go. Are you ready, ladies? That's it. Don't forget your challenge. Full jumping jack or both arms overhead, one leg at a time. You choose. Now, let's add a little twist to this. Let's add a punch. Punch, pull it back, punch, pull it back. That's it. Just have some fun. Keep it up. Squeezing through the back of that heel. I want you to think of punching a hole in the floor with those heels. Take a rest. So that we're staying out of the front of the toes and avoiding damaging the knee, okay? So, back to low lateral walks. Are you ready? Sit low. All right. 1, 2, 3. Stay low. Now, you may be here. You may be here and feeling it. I'm gonna shift to the side to show you here. All right, so I'm still sitting back. All right, avoid the bopping, or you might be here. Okay, if you're feeling it in the butt, the hips, as long as you're not feeling it all through the front of the legs. And take a rest. Couple more rounds. Here we go. You're a jumping jack. Set those shoulders, lift the spine, tighten up that core. Keep it strong. Here we go. Punch. We're gonna punch forward, punch up. So I'm adding a little dynamic here, movement. Woo! See? I missed it. Punch, punch, up, up, punch forward, punch up. Now watch that heel, that standing leg. Make sure, talking, punching, and focusing on the heel. Obviously, that is multitasking. Take a rest. Are you ready? We've got another low lateral walk. Here we go, ladies. Shoulders are back. Shine that heart up. Take those arms back here if you need to. You need that extra stretch through the chest. Now, as a challenge, if you want, you can put bands around your ankles or just under your knees here to give yourself a little more intensity. Or like I said, maybe for you, you want to get to that 8 out of 10. Might be all you need with no bands, staying low. All right, shake that out. We have one jumping jack left. Woo, this is it. So heavy through those heels to save the knees. Set position, go. That's it. So I'm really pushing through that heel, squeezing up through the back of that leg, hamstrings, glutes, punch, punch. Let's switch it. Up, up, punch, punch, or you don't do what you want. Apparently I am. So now as you punch forward, bring it back, and done. All right, ladies, pause here, grab yourself some water. We're gonna move into the second HIIT round right away. Okay, we're gonna take the intensity up just a little bit here, okay? But again, listen to your body. We're gonna do one of my favorite moves. We're gonna sit back in that little bit of a tuck position, okay? So I'm shifting my hips and tailbone back, not shifting my shin bones forward. Shin bones back, small bend to the knee, and this is your position, okay? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, balance on the knee. 1, 2, 3. Now, maybe you walk, 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 balance. Walk, 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 balance. But as you do this, ladies, I want you to really think of squeezing those glutes. We haven't started yet, you're just watching, okay? Because what I want you to imagine is that you have like something slippery or something that could fall out between your butt. Okay, I could probably do that and not even squeeze. It would probably get lost, but that's the concept. Something in your butt cheeks, and you don't want it to fall down. So you're squeezing that booty to engage those beautiful glute muscles as we do this movement. Core is on, movements are not sloppy, tight, okay? I want you to turn on your athlete here, ladies. This is your Under Armour, your Reebok, your Nike commercial, and you're the star. Are you ready? Oh, and the second exercise, alley shuffles, okay? Alley shuffles. That is it, I'll show you. On your marks, get set, sit back, shoulders back, chest up, and go. 1, 2, up. Now maybe you're stepping, that's great. Want more intensity, and I want you to pause. Pause. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Squeeze your butt. Yeah, I must look silly, but it's fun, and your body loves it. Are you sitting back? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yes, you're in control. If you want nice, strong, straight hands, take a rest. Okay, alley shuffles. Another way to engage is to imagine not letting anything shake and move around. That's gonna help engage all the right places. Are you ready? Here we go. Hands can be here, or you're alley shuffling. Now, notice how I'm getting that heel to the floor. Maybe this is your alley shuffle, okay? It could be slower, but I'm still trying to sit back. And I like to use the arms, because the arms to me, push the foot back, or no arms. Long spine, avoid this, shine up that beautiful heart, take a rest. All right, whew, it's good. If you start feeling a perspiration, don't sweat it. I'm just kidding, pun intended. Sweat it, okay? 8 out of 10 here, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and did you notice how I've been really sneaky? I snuck in a balance. So, be careful. 1, 2, 3. As you bring that knee up, flex that foot. That's it. Now, can you speed up? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sit back. Squeeze bum. And rest. Okay. Alley shuffles. Whew, here we go. 25-second work. 15-second rest. More work than rest. You guys are rocking this. Here we go. This time, we're gonna push away. Push, push. Keep the pinch between your shoulder blades. Push into the heel. Yes. And that forward leg, it's important because we want to make sure the weight is coming through the heel as in the front leg, not just the back. Push. Or you can be here, here, or you can be here. I like to mix it up. Rest. A couple more rounds. All right, see, it's fun. The hardest part is starting. It is. You ready? It's athlete time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The more you sit back through those heels, we develop posterior chain. Those hamstrings, glutes, the shoulders back, lengthen through the spine, that is core. And here we go, balance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, straight up. Feet and knees, straight ahead, towards me, rest. Whew, we're almost there. Alley shuffles. Now, we're gonna switch things up just a little bit. Are you ready? Whew. Tuck, alley shuffle. Arms down. Push for 2, down for 2. Now if this is too much, stick to the push, or stick down, or stick with the hands at your hips. Push, push. Remember, we want to get out of that comfort zone. We want to say, heck yes, I can, I will. And as long as there's no pain, and even if you're here, That is absolutely fine. Take a rest. One more round. Short, smart, effective workouts, guys. So we're gonna sit back and I want you to see where that pressure is on my feet. 1, 2, 3, shoulders back. 1, 2, 3. The longer you hold it, the more balance, the more you are in control. That's it. We've got control. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you're here. Maybe your hips, butt, and core are getting tired, and that's fine. And rest. Woo, last alley shuffle. Are you ready? Let's do this. Here we go. Back, back. Now you might be here. This is fine. You might be here. This is fine. You might be here. This is fine. You want to go 1, 2, push, push. 1, 2, push. Next time you can do this. Push. Maybe second round. Push. I'm getting caught up. There we go. And done. Because that was the end of the second round, but guess what? You can go back to the beginning. You can do another round of both. Maybe add that intensity if you got to the end and thought, hey, that was good, I can do this, all right? Do what you can, and over time, like I always say, you will feel that strength, that endurance, that balance, that mobility is improving. So if you did this workout, guys, congratulations. Your body thanks you. I thank you. Until next time.